A crucial quality that affects many facets of our life is confidence. While some people seem to naturally possess confidence, others seem to acquire it over time. Everyone does, however, occasionally have periods when their confidence wanes. It's critical to identify the behaviors that can undermine your confidence, whether they are brought on by internal or external reasons, such as self-doubt or other people's perceptions. You can focus on boosting your confidence over time and prevent undermining your own self-worth by being aware of these practices. An excessive concern for the opinions of others is one of the most prevalent behaviors that might undermine your self-esteem. It's normal to want other people to like and respect you, but when you put other people's opinions ahead of your own, you begin to alter your conduct to meet what you think other people want from you. Feelings of uneasiness and diminished self-worth may result from this. Your confidence erodes the more you strive to satisfy other people's expectations at the price of your own desires. Negative thinking is another thing that undermines confidence. Your self-confidence will be undermined if you tell yourself over and over again that you're not good enough or that you can't succeed. It is possible for negative beliefs to become self-fulfilling prophecies. For instance, you can begin to doubt your skills and not put in the effort necessary to attain your full potential if you believe you won't obtain that promotion despite your qualifications. Try changing your perspective so that you concentrate on your strengths and the things you can do rather than what you cannot control. Another important element that may have an impact on confidence is social media. Scrolling through well-chosen postings that showcase only the most memorable moments of people's lives might make it simple to compare yourself to others. This can make you feel inadequate because you might think your life isn't up to par. But it's crucial to understand that these romanticized portrayals don't accurately capture people's realities. You can maintain your composure and keep social media from undermining your confidence by realizing that it frequently presents a skewed picture of reality. Another behavior that might undermine your confidence is self-deprecating speech. When you belittle your accomplishments or downplay your abilities, you are essentially telling yourself and others that you aren't worthy. This can reinforce negative self-beliefs and diminish your sense of value. Instead of constantly downplaying your achievements, try to recognize your strengths and acknowledge your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Blaming others or external circumstances for your problems is another way to undermine your confidence. When you refuse to take responsibility for your actions or situations, it not only affects your self-esteem, but also prevents you from taking control of your life. Blaming others is often a defense mechanism to protect yourself from feelings of inadequacy. However, taking ownership of your situation empowers you to make positive changes and rebuild your confidence. Another behavior that might undermine your confidence is self-deprecating speech. You are effectively telling yourself and other people that you are unworthy when you minimize your skills or minimize your successes. This can make you feel less valuable and perpetuate poor self-perceptions. Try to identify your skills and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how minor they may seem, rather than continuously downplaying them. Another strategy to erode your confidence is to place the blame for your issues on other people or outside factors. Refusing to accept accountability for your deeds or circumstances not only undermines your self-worth, but also keeps you from taking charge of your life. Assigning blame to others is frequently a coping strategy used to shield oneself from inferiority complexes. Taking charge of your circumstances, however, gives you the ability to improve and regain your self-confidence. Your confidence may suffer if you have low expectations for yourself. Setting low expectations for yourself and telling yourself you're not competent at anything reinforces the notion that you can't succeed. This lack of confidence in your skills can keep you from realizing your full potential and result in low self-worth. Set greater goals and challenge yourself, rather than putting yourself in a position where you will fail. In addition to increasing your self-confidence, this will demonstrate to others your belief in your own skills. This idea that you have nothing worthwhile to offer is another habit that can undermine your self-esteem. You are letting fear rule you if you refrain from speaking up or expressing your thoughts because you believe that people won't find them worthwhile or fascinating. Everyone has something special to contribute, and remaining silent out of self-doubt simply serves to confirm the idea that you are unworthy of praise or acknowledgement. Another prevalent behavior that might undermine your confidence is dismissing compliments. It's simple to ignore or backtrack when someone compliments you, since you could feel inferior or ashamed. On the other hand, turning down compliments can worsen your self-esteem. Being polite when you accept praises doesn't make you conceited. Rather, it shows that you value yourself and boosts your self-esteem. Lastly, rumination is a strong way to undermine confidence. You become caught in a vicious cycle of self-criticism and regret when you obsess about past errors or concentrate on unpleasant events. Overthinking like this keeps you focused on the issue rather than on solutions or progress. Although it's common to think back on the past, it's crucial to avoid becoming mired in rumination, since this might keep you from developing the self-assurance you need to change and advance. Finally, one of the most effective ways to erode confidence is through ruminating. When you focus on bad experiences or obsess about past mistakes, you get locked in a vicious cycle of self-criticism and regret. This kind of overthinking puts your attention on the problem rather than on fixes or advancements. It's normal to reflect on the past, but it's important to avoid getting caught up in it, since it could prevent you from gaining the confidence you need to grow and change.